So look who made it.
You made what?
Hey, hey, how you feeling?
I feel great.
Yeah? You feel great. You always say that. Even when you're sick, you say that.
Fantastic. Well, I was not feeling great
Yeah.
24 hours ago.
And I guess we're at Sanimals. Yeah. Ready for the Shenandoah?
Maybe the only thing that's not open. Should be good for you guys. Something different. Get all the wave sides. Milkshakes. Cheese. I don't know if they still do this, but they used to have $1 internal tracker for them.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, if you see a Ranger.
So here we go. We're ready to do the Shenandoah. Can hardly wait. It's cold this morning. 40-something degrees, and it's pretty cloudy. But these winds, it looks like the wind's pushing this stuff through. So here we go. So it's April 29th. The sun's coming out slowly because it's cold this morning. We're leaving Rockfish Gap, crossing the interstate. I'm not sure which interstate this is. We filled out our permits. We stayed at Sanimals. I picked up Raven. He's ready to roll. And we're headed right on in. Yay! Yeah. We can do this. And we're headed to Port Royal in about a week and a half, probably. Yay. So this tree fell down and took out the self-register kiosk. I want to talk hostels for a second. You never know what you're going to get with a hostel. I've been lucky, and most of the hostels I've been in have been very nice, but two exceptions that were very, very nice was Angel's Rest in Petersburg. Definitely worth it to stay there. And now, once again, the Sanimals, which is an odd name, Sanimals, right here in Rock something Gap, just as you go into the Shenandoah. Definitely worth it. It's a great breakfast. It's a very nice house. Raven was sick, so they stuck him in one of those little homes. They had a little home parked out back. It's just a living room with a bed, with a bed upstairs. And he stayed there for a couple days. Now he's ready and rearing, and he's gone. And that Adam guy was very exceptional. His wife came to pick me up yesterday. Yeah, very, very nice. I forgot to say, the reason I get so upset is starting to really tear up even at some of these things is, I told you last week, is, sorry, it had a signal there. I'm trying to see how big my heart is, and my heart is going to get me through 80% of this or more of this trail. And I am shocked that I made it this far. You know, I keep saying this, but it's 3 to 4 million section hikers on this trail every year. 10% of that, or 3 to 4,000, are through hiker attempts. And of that, 20% make it, which is 3 to 400. Now, a lot of people don't register. Some don't register, so you're not going to see that. I think Rambino, I just saw his update. He does a great job, by the way. Thank you, Rambino. He was saying there was 2,900 total. That's flip-flop, Sobo, Nobo. But of those, a lot of people don't register, and they just go out here and do this. And of all that, it's 20%. So every day I'm out here, I am lucky. That means I beat the odds. And that's what is shocking me, is I'm beating the odds. And last one in the main wins. And so we're still going until something takes me out, or my heart says, no, I can't take you any further, or something happens at home, or I run out of money, or I don't know. But right now, today, I'm walking through the Shenandoah Valley, and I'm very thankful and very happy, and I'm glad you guys are with me. See you in a bit. So I was watching Rambino, and he showed a picture of the guy that's been terrorizing the trail. And that picture looked just like the guy that tried to, we called the fight angel at the partnership shelter. Yep, that was him. He tried to start a fight with us, and I called the police, and he took off. The police did not find him, which means that he's been traveling across state lines following the trail. But he's way behind us. Just be safe out there. Look at Rambino's thing, and you'll see he shows a picture at the end of his video. I'm not sure what time. I guess that's Waynesboro down there. It just goes on. We are in the state park, of course. Is that the way? Okay, that's our first good view. I think we're about 6 miles, maybe 7 miles in. We must be going to have good phone reception because there are towers. See the towers over there? And we just passed some other towers, so hey, whatever. So we're walking down this road because it's a detour. They're working on power lines back there, and we missed the shelter because we were talking right at the detour trying to figure it out and walked away from it. So our next shelter is 8.8, which, whatever, still leaves us at about 16, 17 miles for the day. But this detour went around the water spot, but there's another water spot up here if the detour goes back to the road. I mean, if the road goes back to the trail. So we will see what we will see. I'm not sure how far we've come. How far do you think we've come?
What day is it?
What day is it? What day is it? Monday? Yeah, today's Monday.
Feels like a Monday.
Yeah, it's the 29th.
Dedicated to Mondays.
And we're going to take a break on this wall because it's the middle of the day. I think we've come 11 or 12 miles. Not sure. Originally we were going to do about this far, but Jack decided to get his leg x-rayed. He stayed in town. So that released me and Raven to go as far as we wanted to go. And we have decided, can you look at this? This is amazing, right? Look at that. It's just really, really picturesque. But anyway, that released us to go as far as we wanted. Now, Raven has been sick for 4 days. Kinda. I think he got he thinks he got food poisoning, not norovirus, because it was coming out both ends. And then once he finally threw up and got a fever, he was fine. He just got over it. But he says he's about 70 or 80%, which he's such a liar that he's probably still pretty sick. So I'm thinking 4 more miles today. That'll end us at 16 instead of the 20 that he wants to do. Beautiful, right? So as Raven goes to, well, he's going down that road for some reason with that stuff in his hand. Anyway, Applesauce brought up a good question, and he was saying, how did I catch Raven? Well, you know what? I was shocked myself. Turns out that Raven was hiking with his buddy. When I last saw Raven, he was in Dalesville. And I had just flown out because Sweet Potato had come hiking with me. So I went home for 4 days. That was 4 zeros. Well, he marched on and started stacking some 20s and was doing really well. And then he caught his buddy. And his buddy had the wrong kind of shoes on and something else. So they ended up doing 8-mile days. So when I got back, they were doing 8-mile days, and then he did a 5-mile day into where he was, and then they went to a restaurant and he got food poisoning, not norovirus. And then he spent the next 3 days at that place, and that's how I caught him. Walked right into him, couldn't believe it. Oh, there he is. Can you see him? He's a bear. Oh, he's a cute one. Look at him. He's stopping and looking. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him. He's beautiful, and there he is. He's looking at us.
Yeah, you got scared away. Come back away.
I was looking. My first bear. And Raven spotted him. He looked like a puppy. Big puppy. I wonder if there's more. See, he's standing there too.
Yeah, we gotta scare him away. We gotta shout at him.
Huh?
We gotta scare the bear away.
Bear, bear! Bear, bear! Go on, bear! Big bear! Is there more bears around? Come on. There we go. Good bear. That's it. He's going. He's going now. Beautiful, man. Now let's see Mr. Rabbit. See the rabbit. Aren't you pretty? Who's the big pretty rabbit? Are you the big pretty rabbit? Yes. Are you okay? Okay, well, we're going to let you go. We don't want to scare you off. Funny. The shelter is full. A couple camps over there. Some people camping over there. We got directed toward the privy, and I think it's mostly because Raven is full of shit. Is why we are now over here. And no, actually, one of the guys set up down here. He said this is the way to go over here, and then go down there. So we shall soon see.